Alright, hey everybody, 3D Icicle Freeze here, and I would like to welcome you to my 10th Let's Play of Fallout 4. Wow, this is this is really weird to finally get this going. I've been wanting to do this game for a long time, and the first time I actually I actually played through it, I was like, wow, I really want to let's play through this game because the story is just so good, and this would make for a great series. And it's a really long series, which is why I made it, the first double-digit Let's Play, number 10, 1-0. Alright, so, let's get it started. Alright, so we're gonna press any button to start. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm actually playing this on the PS4, so the load times might be a little longer, but I'm probably going to edit most of those out. Anyway, let's start a new game. Let's do it.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright, so finally we get to something we can control. So we have our character. You can switch genders, you can change your face, you can pretty much look like a lot of different characters. And you can really customize, and I really like that they really let you customize a lot. Anyway, because there's so much you can literally play with, you can literally hover over and you can change specific parts of your face. Because this is so in-depth, I'm honestly just going to cut to when I get to my perfect person. And then maybe I'll just do a little overview of like what I did. But anyway, cutting to when I make my character. Alright, and here's my character. I haven't done too much to change him. I kind of just like this like little default. But what I did is I changed his eye color. I changed his nose a little bit, his ears. I really like that hair a lot, so I don't think I'm going to mess around with that. But I think we're good to go. So let's start it. All right, Mr. Handy. We got our little son in there. But first,
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degree Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
all right, let's check out the newspaper.
More of the same.
It says Boston Bugle, so obviously we now know where we take place, or where we are, rather, where we take place. That makes no sense. Anyway, let's go activate some things.
I'm so proud of her.
So we can see that our wife is a doctor. Very cool.
Good old USA.
Oh, sounds like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Sean.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean. We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think?
Huh?
Wow, look at you. How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Oh, no, we're the lucky ones. Anyway, so as you can see, our wife, we have her name, and it is Nora. Very nice. Got our TV here. One thing I really do like about this game is that this game is very, like, 50s stylish. It's, it definitely doesn't look, like, so futuristic, but anyway, got somebody at the door.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Alright, well, it is a nice day, but I don't see what the problem is, but, glad you're here.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Alright, so, my name is Jake, in case you're new to my channel. Alright, so we're going to do done here. Alright, so, in case you don't know what these are, I'm going to do a very brief overview of just how important these things are, especially, obviously, in terms of me, of course, because I'm the one playing. You can get more information, or you should have gotten more information when the game was actually downloading, because it actually goes over all these different attributes. But anyway, first we have strength. Strength is a measure of your raw physical power. It affects how much you can carry and the damage of melee attacks. Melee attacks are actually really useful. You can conserve your bullets, and melee weapons do some of them do a pretty good amount of damage. How much you can carry is always really important, but this might be important to some players more than others, and I'm going to go into that a little later. But for now, I think I'm going to make my strength 5. I think having a lot of strength is pretty good. Although, it's really not too much, but I like an overall round player. Anyway, we have Perception. Perception is your environmental awareness and sixth sense and affects weapons accuracy in VATS. I don't actually use VATS all that much. Of course, I'm going to be showing it off, and I might use it every once in a while, but I'm actually not a huge fan of VATS, but I'm going to make this 3. Endurance is a measure of your overall physical fitness. It affects your total health and the action points drained from sprinting. I'm going to make this 5 or maybe 4. I'll start with 5 for now. Endurance is really good. Basically, with action points, you can do certain moves. Like, you could do a charged melee attack. You can run longer. Also, action points are affected in VATS. So, I would highly recommend having a lot of endurance. Endurance is good. Alright. Alright, next on the list is Charisma. Charisma is your ability to charm and convince others. It affects your success to persuade in dialogue and prices when you barter. This is pretty important, so I'm probably going to put it up to 4. Intelligence. Intelligence is a measure of your overall mental acuity and affects the number of experience points earned. It's also pretty important. I'd recommend putting that to 4 or 5. Agility is a measure of your overall finesse and reflexes. It affects the number of action points in VATS and your ability to sneak. Sneaking's pretty dang useful, so I'm actually going to put that to 4. Although not everybody, it kind of depends on the player who you are. But I like to sneak a lot. And then luck is a measure of your general good fortune and affects the recharge rate of critical hits. Critical hits really only happen in VATS. It does happen outside of VATS, but it's just not as common. I'm going to put this to 3. Alright, so I think we have everything ready. By the way, you could do a totally different selection. It's up to you. And this also determines how many attributes in each section you can unlock. And I'm going to be explaining that once we actually get out of Vault 111. Alright, anyway, I think this is good, so let's get it going.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. Jake, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on. How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact
you
with our
say?
affiliated stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111.
Alright, so we gotta go. Basically, I know this is probably not the most important thing to say, but I would highly recommend looking around. I know this is not the time to look around, but I would enjoy this, this view. I really would.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
We're not in the vault.
I'm reporting this!
God, we're gonna die.
If you're in the we need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you!
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh my God!
Hold on!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
Alright, so we are here. We are actually in Vault 111. Everything on the surface is gone. Alright, looks pretty futuristic here. It says, welcome home. Doesn't feel very homey, considering our home was just blown up in a matter of seconds.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks.
This way, please.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Alright, so we got the Vault Tech Doctor. He's got a weird thing on his arm.
Oh,
If you remember in the cinematic, which was very nice, might I add, it said Pip-Boy, so I wonder if that's what it is.
Everything we had.
Sir?
My mother and father down in D.C.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
I know this is a difficult...
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through.
Just checking everyone off the list.
It's designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Shh. It'll be okay.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis sustained.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go.
must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Cryogenic array.
I'll find who did this,
Residents must vacate
and I'll get Sean back.
immediately.
I promise.